Hey y'all, we're back with Banger. It's Sugar Natalia, and we're back with Banger. I'm here with Dad. So we went to the store. We're about to hang up the Christmas tree. We already got the thing up. So look, let me show you. See, we redecorate the room. See, we redecorate the room, and I'm gonna show you everything that we got today. All right. So the first thing is this. We got this just in case, and this. And also, this is going to be for the door, like to decorate our door. And this goes on top of the Christmas tree. I picked this out. And then here's my stocking. And then here's Dad's stocking. Okay. And then where are these at?
Being a precision shooter while also being a top
graffiti for the trees. But it ain't called like this. But let me see. Oh, let me see. It is called garland. Garland. I sure did pick this out personally. And then here's the tree. Guess how tall it is? You don't know. But yeah, we're about to put the Christmas tree together. And then we got the instructions right here. It came with the instructions. It told us to build this first. This first. Yeah, me and Dad's gonna do that together in a few minutes, so hold on. I will be back. Wait.
You'll just go right on here. You just slide right in there.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Just slide right on there.
Say hi, Dad.
Hi.
Okay, so.
You good?
So just slide in?
Yep. Just slide in there. 1, 2, 3. This side. Stand up. Look what the tree is.
Like
The
this?
tree don't stand up like this.
Oh.
This.
I'm all finesse.
Like that.
Oh, like that? Okay.
We're going to go the same way. Upside down. Other way. Like that.
Okay. There you go. And then one more.
Like that. Oops.
It's okay.
Next one's going up. There you go.
Ah.
Now,
Look at it now.
you organize your branches out. Really? You organize your branches out on your tree. Start at the bottom, spread your branch out, make it out on the tree. Grab the next one and just make it out on the whole tree.
Okay. Oh, wait, but what about the bottom?
Just the top part.
Just the top part?
The
Okay.
top part, there you go. Make the tree out of it. Make them out any kind you want.
Okay.
At the bottom. There you go. There you go. Get the tree out of it.
I want somebody to take care of this.
Get your tree
Thank you
together.
for your time, doctor. If you're
There
considering
you go. Get your branches out and make a tree.
visit advancedcenter.com. Change your time.
Branches out. Like that. Yep. Like that. Yep. The whole tree. And then you spread your branches over and make a tree like that. Get on here, open the holes open like that. Make your tree nice. Because you hang your balls on here. You know what I mean? Just fill in the holes. See all these little bitty, open them up a little bit.
Here's the second.
Hear me? You open these little bitty ones up and fill in like a tree. See? You ain't doing the job. You gotta open them up.
I did.
See? What you trying? I mean, all these little bitty ones on there too. There you go. Because you're trying to make a full tree. Open all those bitty ones up. All the way around. Open them all up. There you go. Now it's starting to look like a tree. There you go. Then you put your next little thing in there and you do that and go back and open them all up. Yeah, make a tree. And then put your ornaments on and garland. There you go.
Oh. I'm gonna put you a little higher.
You see them branches there outward there. Like that. There might be something else that you need to go in there. Then again, that square piece probably come off. it alternates.
They sure do.
It's a square hole. That's round piece.
There you go. Alright, now let me take this off.
Grab the lower branches, pulling them out.
This is what is it called? A Candida tree. Canadian tree. Green, 150 tips, 22 yeah, whatever that says. I'll show y'all. It's 4 inches, so that's the reveal how tall it is. 4 inches. Cause they didn't have none of them tall ones. Or them tall, pretty ones.
Foot was all they had. But, let me see. You know, when we put it up on a stand, I figured it would be, now, all well pretty on it, it'll be 5 feet.
Yeah.
The courageous neighbor passes Colton out the window.
But,
And then we were able to get him out
stand down,
perform life-saving measures.
The Rayburn family lost everything that day. Their home was in ashes. 6-year-old Colton and 8-year-old Camden suffered severe burns and spent weeks in the hospital. Healing physically and emotionally takes time. Thankfully, children are resilient, and this story has a happy ending. Officers Capito and Richardson finally met Camden and Colton face to face.
Got a little backseat.
They saved you from the fire, remember?
Unfortunately, a lot of time we see people at their worst, then we make the next call for service, the next call for service, the next call for service. There's never any follow-up or closure that we get notified unless it gets even worse for some reason.
I just wanted to be sure that at least we got to be able to get back in touch with them and let them know that we're appreciative of that we recognize the risk, the emotional damage, the physical pain, the stress, all the factors involved.
At the reunion, there weren't many dry eyes as the boys handed the officers small gifts. A simple, powerful gesture of thanks. The boys, who months earlier were fighting for every breath, are now smiling and stronger than ever. And for the officers, they rarely get to see the long-term impact of the lives they touch. This time, they did.
Like having kids cry seeing you, like it's a different feeling. I mean, I would do it again.
Look how pretty he is.
And I spoke with Eric Rayburn, the boy's father, and he says that his boy celebrated a birthday recently, and he's grateful his sons got to do that. That's thanks to the officers. He also has 2 other sons who thankfully escaped the fire that day. The Rayburn family lost their home, and they've had to find another place to live. If you know of something good in your community, send it to us at whatsgood@wave3.com. Next on Wave News at 5, Louisville is one of the only cities in the country testing out new menu items for White Castle. Will they be a hit? You're going to decide when we tell you how next.
Here's a look at the current Kentucky Lottery jackpots. The Kentucky Lottery, funding education for over 1 million Kentucky students. Wave News takes you on a journey into our past with stories and specials from the Wave Archive. This is Wave Rewind, a Wave original. Watch anytime on the Wave Now app. Get your project done with Dremel tools and accessories from
All right. Put this to Okay, so we got the hooks.
And the ball.
We got the ball. Triangles. It's Christmas time! Alright, let's put the let's put the first ball in. Let's put it in here. This is our first Christmas tree being in Louisville together.
It's not our first Christmas, it's our first Christmas tree.
Yeah, that's what I said, Christmas
Our
tree.
second Christmas.
Yeah.
Together, this is our first time to put up the tree.
To be a successful trial lawyer, You need to have this thing trained.
First one.
If you're ready to win, Thomas Balls is
Dad, you should do one. Do one.
Life.
Seasoned trainers from the experts at DFH
All in on it too.
run on your energies and extend your life.
Garland.
DFH offers preseason maintenance to help the system to extreme hot until it's too late.
Yeah, like wrap it around the bottom or something. Make it not look so skinny, like me.
Your home. A professional air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer can dramatically improve
This is so
indoor air quality
cute.
and significantly reduce indoor allergens. Install and restore our whole home identification system will even help prevent the spread of airborne viruses and bacteria. Call or
But yeah, let's do some more.
today. Your home is in
Let's do a pink one. Sorry. A pink one. Oh, it looks so pretty.
Your 10-day forecast from the Waves Storm Tracking Team. Well, I've talked about a lot what's coming our way in the 10-day forecast, including some slightly warmer temperatures the next 2 days. Also, precipitation chances with a rain chance Wednesday, ending with snow possibly Thursday into Friday. That's an area we'll be watching as we get closer to the end of the week. Let me just show you what this looks like from
And then
now.
a little
It's
one
diving in from
on
the
top.
north. We're already in the cold air by this point on Thursday, so it will fall as snow
then-
across parts of Illinois, Indiana, and down to northern Kentucky. So we actually see temperatures
Alright.
freezing on
Got another one.
by a couple of degrees. Some of that snow cover, again, mainly to our north and northeast. The bigger story for us at this point
Another
is
one.
cold air, highs in the 20s for Saturday and Sunday. That is the coldest
Just
of
enough
the 10-day
garlic.
earliest.
I wouldn't put too much garlic on it.
Dry, it looks like that.
All right, thanks, Kevin. Well,
Another
the
one.
season is officially underway. This morning, the nominations were announced for the 83rd Annual Golden Globes. Paul Thomas Anderson, one back after another, and HBO, The White Lotus, led film and TV categories with 9 nominations and 6 nominations respectively. This year, the Golden Globes unveiled a new podcasting category with Call Her Daddy among the nominees. The 83rd Annual Golden Globes will be held January 11th with comedian Nikki Glasser once again serving as host.
Maybe just do a little bit, like a little half of it or something. Not too much. Not too much on that tree.
Sausage slider.
Ooh.
Limited time menu. They will help determine if they're a hit. You can do that, or you can say these are a bust.
Another one.
Either way, you can try them out at any of our local White Castles. Company says
I'm gonna
their
put the
culinary
little-
team
I'm gonna
continues
kinda
to
put the
find
little one on
creative
top.
ways
Cause
to
they,
introduce fresh twists
oh, you
on
got
familiar
people to chop a
favorites.
thing.
Oh yeah, I do.
Something called a nibbler.
She's a star. Star. Soccer.
Download the Wave Now app and watch all the latest episodes of things I need to learn in life I didn't learn in school.
When they consigo stop.
All your favorite devices.
The base of insecurity could be anyone in our community. Derek here is compassionate. We believe that there's always hope.
When people are
Yeah, that's what I was trying to
they
do.
can dream.
Join us. Give today at dirtycare.org.
For over 40 years, Kentucky Ann has trusted
Let's put the star on together, Dad.
Before you buy, you get our free second opinion right over the phone. No extra appointments, no pay more for the same thing. We can save you thousands.
All the experts you can trust at BJ Heating and Cooling.
Now is the time for a new kitchen from
Big
Kitchen
no.
Saver. Every Kitchen Saver kitchen is installed in as
She's
little
a
as
star.
3 to 5 days with a 10-year limited warranty. Go from old to new, from worn to wow. The beautiful kitchen you've always wanted,
yes,
done
yes.
right. Call 844
There you go, she's a star.
639 for a free in-home design consultation.
Ooh, Dad, I'm gonna do this one. This little color one.
639
Here, you should. Ooh, there's some green ones too. Hold on, please.
Green, yep. Green and gold, because they got a lot of rolling in the tree.
suffer in silence. Drum roll, please.
Yeah. You go for this. To green people.
I have 35 years experience.
The green, like, look at the sparkles. It's so pretty.
It'd be my honor to meet you for a free consultation.
Green.
To give you the healthy, confident smile you deserve. With our best price guarantee. I wish that time 5 years ago, 6 years. I recommend Dr. Short. Visit AdvancedImplantCenter.com.
And then that's a good what you want stop. And then
Could be anyone in our community.
Dairy Care is compassionate. We believe that there's always hope.
When people are fed, they can dream.
Another one.
Join us. Give today.
Take, yeah, it's in my room. On my dresser.
Now, Wave News at 6.
There is no scenario where we do have a setback in our attempts to try and end
then another one. Let's do another one.
people off the street.
Housing for hundreds of people could be at risk after drastic cuts to a federal program go into effect. This is Wave News at 6. I'm Brian Schlonsky.
And I'm Myra Ansari. Staff at St. Vincent de Paul say that they are scrambling to find ways to keep the program.
It looks so pretty.
Disabilities have a home.
As Wave News reporter Fernando Garcia Francescini explains, the program is set to be slashed by more than half.
Another one.
These apartments offer stability to more than 300 people in Louisville.
Oh, that's pretty. Look at my dad being the artist as he is. Clock it.
To be cut by 70%. Steve Allen knows what it's like to live in the streets. He says a disability forced him out of his job, but St. Vincent de Paul's permanent supported housing program gave him a second chance, along with the 2 grandchildren he cares for.
Oh, it was great. I couldn't believe it. You know, I wouldn't
Alright, let's do some more. Oh, you wanna do some?
DePaul is preparing for a 70% funding cut to the federal program that supports permanent supported housing.
And that will be a best case scenario for us. We are in a position where funding that we've relied on for a very long time is now very competitive and very unsure.
Currently, St. Vincent de Paul has 90, but when these cuts go into effect, they will only be able to support 30 of those.
There is no scenario where we do not have a setback in our attempts to try and end homelessness in Louisville and try and get people off of the street.
The cuts will force the organization to focus more on transitional housing, which has a different eligibility criteria and is also time limited.
In transitional housing, you only have a year or 2 years to be able to rebuild your life and move into a better situation.
St. Vincent says it's planning ahead for the cuts by meeting with local and federal leaders like Congressman Morgan Harvey, and they say they are committed to helping those in need. All while Steve worries about what his future might look like.
Robo. You said Robo? I said Robo. Ooh, my fault. Hold up, I need some white. Hold up, let me show y'all like the little how it's looking right now. It's looking good. I'm just gonna put this right here. Oh no, hold up. I am back. Alright. Now let's get white. Another one.
Cloudy skies now, going to keep it mostly cloudy tonight.
Oh, so rough.
Show those numbers under a cloudy sky going down about 28 by early tomorrow morning. We've got the rest of the day coming up in just a few.
Some on the backside.
British medical manufacturing
They put them so close together.
North American headquarters here in Louisville.
Wave represents a $5.8 million investment with plans to create 200 jobs in 10 years.
But officials tell Wave News reporter David Mattingly that it's
All right.
Louisville gets out.
All y'all, I'll be back. Alright, me and Dad doing it together.
See it as more of an opportunity for high-paying jobs statewide. Bloomberg News.
Oops.
Not again. It's okay.
Is doing a good job despite the controversies related to the handling of classified information in a
I get some white ones.
drug vote. Representative Comer made those comments today after an event in Louisville. He says that being the defense secretary is a quote tough job, and then praised Hegseth and the president's
There you go.
curb drug use in the United States.
That is one right there.
Jabs at the Biden administration's
I
plan
think it's gonna do
to reduce the
something.
amount of fentanyl hitting U.S. streets.
And it's gonna.
We've got a new shift in how drugs are being distributed in the United States, and I think they're on top of it, and they're doing everything they can to try to destroy the drugs that are coming in, killing people. The Democrat business model for controlling fentanyl was do absolutely nothing, and that's what we saw during the Biden administration. Now we've got a president that's secured the border, a Secretary of Defense that's tough on people that are peddling drugs in America, and I think it might look different to watch on TV, but they're being
Let's
transparent.
go
And I
these.
think it has to be done. So my number one priority is seeing that the fentanyl does not keep coming into the United States, killing everybody.
Representative Comer went on to say the next quote makes mistakes
Make it
along
easier
the way,
and
but
faster.
Hopefully he'll learn from those mistakes. The court case between several charitable gaming nonprofits, including Shirley's Way and the Kentucky Horse Racing and Gaming Office, is moving forward. Today, both sides met to schedule a hearing. Attorneys representing Shirley's Way and other nonprofits asked for an expedited discovery before the hearing. This started after the Horse Racing and Gaming Office said that scammers were tampering with machines used by Shirley's Way and other charitable gaming organizations. The Office of Charitable Gambling ordered the machines shut down and new procedures put in place.
Yeah, we eat it. I ain't gonna lie.
Those machines.
It's gonna turn out the dime.
Attorneys for KHRG tell us they are ready to resolve this before a judge. The hearing dates are January 26th and the 27th.
Yeah, it doesn't have one on. Here.
But you'll see by the time we hit the 13th and the 14th of the month, we have cold air in the 20s for highs. We'll detail that in the 10-day coming up.
All right, we'll see you then. At 6, IU and Yorkville football, they are going bowling. We're going to have the details of when they're playing and who they'll face the week of Christmas ahead in sports.
The first wreaths are being transported all across the country to decorate veterans' graves this Christmas season. A load left Louisville today headed for Tennessee.
Yeah, y'all, I'll be right back whenever I get done with these ornaments. Well, I just got done with the ornaments. Let me count how many ornaments there is. I wonder how many ornaments there is. I'm gonna count. Okay, y'all, I counted it all, and it's 54. All this is 54. And so the boxes say this is 30, 12. So it's 30 plus 24. 54. Easy. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all around the tree. So yeah. I'm gonna show y'all around the tree. Man, them upstairs don't know how to be quiet. And then let me show you the back of it. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Let's go put this up. Alright, let's go.